Hello, hello everyone. I'm playing. This is part 4 of The Outer Worlds. Tired. It's pretty. It's wide. Yeah, so I should be able to. Can I get? No, I can't get to Edgewater. No, Edgewater. Roseway. Phineas?
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
We picked Parvati and Vikar.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud!
Oh, you got that?
Squizzy. I just ate. Just ate some num nums. From my boyfriend. I'm just kidding.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Uncle.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Yeah, I know. Mop up melted pig.
Aha!
I ain't smoking.
Found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find the target, point, shoot. The target will shrink down into a manageable size.
My old hibernation helmets, thank you very much.
Your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting. Reviving you from hibernation was my greatest accomplishment. Your odds of survival were a mere 28%.
Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa, what's this? Oh. And it's a darn Bubbles. Look at that window page named Bubbles.
As always, what?
Are we gonna get in trouble?
We're not gonna get in trouble, Parvati. And child.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival.
What if it
process.
changed to blue,
Very
huh?
rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing.
I don't know what
So,
60
welcome.
bits are, and
Make
it sounds
yourself at
disgusting.
home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
It's not much of a secret hideout. If I gotta be doing stuff.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
Well, you couldn't help that. I'm actually gonna adjust my audio settings back to 100 music.
Of
I'll
course.
talk to you about something else.
What's on your mind?
Some reason you're hiding behind a bulletproof glass.
Oh, it's
Glass?
not you.
Glass?
I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured. But from
You
a
lie
safe
like a rogue.
distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. Absolutely. Let's talk. No,
What you
and I've
get?
been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we?
Oh, come
Why
on,
don't you
that's
just
my
invite the
crew.
entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory?
Oh my gosh,
As if I
Phineas.
wanted privacy.
Relax.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things.
I just took
For
a
what
whole
it's
bunch of
worth,
stuff
I
from
am
the
pleased
lab
that
and
you
you
found
said
the
nothing.
crew, such as they are. You're a talented scientist, after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular.
Thank you. Cat is currently giving himself a bath at the top, and he's doing a blep. He is giving himself a bath on top of a precarious situation with a Luna underneath causing chaos. Right, I'm doing pretty well for
Indeed,
myself.
well done. Also,
Yeah, I
you still
haven't
haven't
died yet.
spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress.
Something else I
What's
want to
on your
talk to you
mind?
about. Phineas,
Absolutely.
do you ever leave your lab?
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
Oh my gosh. Not what I meant.
Life outside work? No, of course not. My life is my work. For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth of lives are at stake. It's up to me, up to us to set things right. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
How's that coming along?
Remarkably well. After all, I managed to revive you without too many adverse side effects. We're even having a real conversation. That's progress.
Does that mean there are
I still
others?
need your help, however. The sooner we discover the location of those chemicals, the sooner we can begin reviving the Hope's colonists. Get me
Oh my
those chemicals,
gosh.
and I'll revive the Hope. Revive the Hope, put a stop to the board. Stop the board, save the colony from destruction. Cause and effect. Simple, really. My progress is tied to your progress. We're in this together, my friend.
Heck yeah.
I'm well aware of your scientific acumen, but you're far better suited to working in the field than I am. Leave the blackboard work to me. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the Hope. Get it?
The puns. Not funny.
We'll do our very best to save them all. I'd best get
we'll
back to
save them
work.
all.
I can feel my last dose of caffeinoid fading.
Oh my gosh. I need to open up my Twitch so now I can read if someone has any comments. There we go. Yeah. Yump. Yump. Oh, excuse you. And back to my ship. I have a cat who has lost her mind, going crazy, having the zoomies, making trilling noises like crazy. What do you mean who could be saying things to me? I'm not a crackhead. You're a crackhead, Kitsune. Open up window. Get some light in my home. Ow! Hurt my foot. I've acquired poster. Now I need to transfer. I need to take the hibernation suit from here, and I need to put it in my personal chest up here. I've acquired pocket watch. Yes. Here we go. Armor. Yes, let's put that in there. I wonder if there's an achievement if you stick with your hibernation suit the entire way through. Yes, I took my meds, Kitsune. Gosh darn it. Just so you know, I'm gonna be busy after I'm done streaming today because I gotta go change the oil in my car. Add some air to my tires. After I'm done streaming, I'll go to my parents. Because apparently over here, you're not allowed to change oil, even though I see other people doing it. But I don't want to give the property manager an issue because she's not already not on my good terms. Me. I don't need to keep talking about my personal life. Do I have armor that I need to get rid of? No. I do have a lot of junk, though.
Captain Hawthorne
Surprise.
used to be more dashing.
Excuse you, witch.
Make yourself at home, Captain.
Yes, I am the captain, so that's why I'm making myself at home. I need to transfer myself over to... I'm supposed to go to the Groundbreaker. I can't go to Typhon. Can I go to Scylla? I can go to Scylla. I want to do like a whole bunch of the side missions first before I do a whole bunch of the main missions. So let's go to Scylla.
Destination reached.
This is going to be an exploratory episode. Hey, Benny! I'm taking my 2 companions. It's the noodle, yes. I'm not a crackhead, Kitsune. A tired and drained noodle. Oh, the poor noodle. It's so tired. Tired. So tired. My cat Luna just keeps bugging Logan. She's like, I want to pray, and Logan's like, I don't want to do anything. Tell me if the music's too loud. Like if my voice is like you can't hear me compared to like the game or anything. That's the Argos traffic system.
Space, isn't it? Empty.
Yes, the show is Parvati.
Okay. I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicker.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan.
Oh, whatever. So, sell all this stuff. Sell all this. I don't need alcohol, so I don't need nicotine. I don't need adrenochrome. I don't need that.
By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question.
Never mind. That about answers it.
That about answers it. Never mind. Oh yeah, I need to come back up here. Because there's stuff to collect up here. By the way, if you're trying to make this a job, 3 hours or more, a minimum amount of time needed. Yes, I know. That's why I've been streaming a whole bunch on games. If you've noticed, I've uploaded a whole bunch of them to YouTube already. So yeah. Yeah, and if anyone's watching, yeah, my YouTube channel is Notboss Dragonking. There's a chest over here. With 5 bits and a mag pick. Which I'm surprised I've streamed as much as I already have. I streamed almost 3 hours yesterday. I'm streaming a lot. Let's see. Did I fall down? Hello? Oh, it's another vending machine. So, is there any more? Did I collect any more junk? No. Okay, I need to sell this. Nicotine. Smoking's bad for you, everyone. That's it. Yes, I know I go burr. I know I go burr. Darn crackhead kitten. Let's see in peace. Let's see in peace. We know our season. Oh yeah, that's right. There's an enemy encounter up here.
And get your
This is
bludgeoning
close.
up.
Hello, Outlaw Striker. Let's blind you, triple. Hey you, why don't you take the shotgun to the face? Yeah! Never anger a man of the claw! Ah! 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 Any more? Any more? Huh? Any more? Why don't you take some of this?
I've had quite enough of you!
Yes! Yes, they did help make Fallout New Vegas, I believe. Binary. Just hiss. Any more? Sprite hide. Sprite hide. Hello? Any more?
May the law have mercy on you!
Take a shotgun to the face. But yeah, the devs of this game did help make Fallout New Vegas, I believe. Any hidden secrets over here? Nope. Okay. My goal is to go through this game on getting all the secrets. I'm going for the good one, for the best ending I can get, which should be the absolute best ending. And then after this, after I finish this game, I'm gonna play it again, but I'm gonna do the genocide route, which means you kill everyone. Yes, there's a genocide route for this game, and I mean you can kill everyone. You can become a homicidal maniac, and then you can also go for the board run, where you become the corporate slave, pretty much. Oh yeah, and if I step out here, I start dying. Yellow. Oh. There we go. Hello. I believe there are some dead people over here that have some stuff to give me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, pretty lights. Oh, colorful lights. Oh, I heard that you could get those. Oh, I was searching so everywhere for those. Nice. Yeah, my colorful lights now. They're gonna be the LGBT lights. Start that path and play on a playthrough. Well, on this game, yeah, because you're a homicidal maniac, Kitsune. You like murder and death and insanity. Anything else that I need to collect? Workbench. So what are these? That's tactical shotgun, 238 damage. I believe he's got a better shotgun though. 319, yeah. I'm gonna keep that shrink ray though. Bruh. It's a bruh. Bruh. Actually gonna use the bathroom real quick. BRB!
Where are we headed? Ready when you are.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I feel better. I had to use the bathroom. It's human needs. Human needs. Okay, so now that I believe I've got. No, apparently I didn't have everything. Toss ball. Yes. Oh wait. Oh no, that's a dead sprat. I think that's it so far. I'm gonna break some of this stuff down. Actually, no, I'm gonna sell. Excuse me. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff. There's a vending machine. Here we go. Sell. I don't need another hunting rifle. I don't want that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I don't need a grenade launcher. Revolver, no. Top bow stick, no. Definitely keeping that science weapon. That is. These are all weak. Weak! I don't need any of these. Okay. And I can okay. Oh. No, I know. Yeah, there's a thingy over there. I'm gonna go this way though. Get some of these.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Explosion. Get some emerald. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for your generous donation. There's a road leading to this over here.
I've seen you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
You better be nice to Parvati, Vicar. I'm giving you some nice armor and stuff. The heck? I think there's a person over here, I believe. Oh, hello. I'll just be defeating a Mega Primal right here real quick.
I smite you in the name of the law! I died. No, I died. My first death. No, there goes my no death game. Wap, wap, wap. Luna, you're so cute. You're so cute and crazy. You're so cute. Alright. I need to maim this thing. Maim, cripple, stagger, blind. Stun it. I'll
Shoot
take
it.
your confession now!
Blind. Ow. That's N-ray. Oh yeah, that's right. That's N-ray damage. Forgot about N-ray damage. I need you to stop for a second. Blind. Cripple. Maim. Dagger. here we go. Oh, it's back to full health. Okay, well, I almost died, but I plan on defeating this thing. Cripple, lame, blind, stagger. Stun. Shotgun to the face.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
Cripple, lame, blind, stagger. Let's go! We're gonna win. I have 2 shots. Good thing I got these. Do I have any better armor? No, I do not. There's a flamethrower, though. Go back to Amro. Now I need to hold on to that. It's junk, but it's the primal hide. I need to hold on to that because that is something for a later mission, and I do not want to deal with primals again. As you've just seen, they are very, very strong. Pretty much comparative to real life gorillas. Where would that guy be? Isn't he in the back over here somewhere? I know there was a guy that was stuck, kind of trapped. Ah, here it is.
Off your back, Captain.
Great work!
Down they go.
Silent kill.
Okay, keep it quiet.
Hey, outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the primals find us.
Here I go!
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Heck yeah. Blind. 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 Blind.
Nice one, Captain. That's the last of them.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you for your ammo. Oh my gosh, his arm got shot all the way over there. Thank you for the obtained meat. This. Thank you for this. Hello.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
As if. Sure about it.
Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle. Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert. Then, to the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you. I'm going to get to work on this mess. If you wouldn't mind, this delivery is intended for one Wanda Dorset in the Breaker Medbay. She'd be keen to know it's on its way.
Cool. Anything else? I caught on fire. Ugh, excuse me. Okay, and then there's a thingy over there. Let's not deal with that.
This is a monument to man's intelligence and strength.
Whoa.
Seems pointless, though. Gonna leave it on forever. And the pylons. Else the air just drifts off.
I can't take on another Mega Primer right now. Do I have better armor though? No, I do not. Just terraforming. Fun times, barrel. Oh. Captain's log. Scowy.
Somebody lives all the way out here? Surrounded by acres?
Stagger. Do that. Do that. Oh god.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Oh god. I need to back off. Oh god, I'm out of emerald.
Required for adjacent unit.
Ooh. Scary. I need to... It's heavy. It's heavy. I need to get rid of that, and I need to put this. Yeah, hello. Housekeeping. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anything interesting in that abode. We went over here. There's a vending machine. Time to sell some stuff. Let's sell this armor. I don't need it. And sell this Adrenatime and this. Nah, I don't need all that. I don't need a cigarette lighter. I don't need a bracelet. Nah. I'm gonna keep the primal hide because that's what I need. Darn. I don't have enough mag picks. Can I buy some mag picks? There's some elite troop armor. Yeah, I'll get that for later. And then that for later. Darn. Let's see. Parvati, what is your armor? 16 and 17? You can get a 17. Vicar, what is your armor? 14 and 17. Let's get you some 17. There we go. Mandibular Rearranger. Messages. Need to read all of it. Logs. Particular. Let's give it sunlight. Turn. Accept. Pick up that bit cartridge. Abandoned mining outpost. Yes, yes, yes. With nothing here. Wow. Wow. I wonder what's over there.
Here we go! I smite you in the name of the law!
Oh, I'm scared! I'm scared. Ow, okay, I'm running. I'm running. Come over here to these explosives. Come over here to this N-ray damage. Ow, okay. Parvati, can you get up? Thank goodness I've got some faster run speed. Jeezums. Ow. Scared. Killing things because they're trying to kill me. Nope, 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 nope. You are not doing that to me. Oh, Jesus! Scared the crap out of me. Didn't know there was gonna be that many. Ugh. I'm sure I've got enough primal hide now for that later quest. Jeezums. Jeezums beamums. Too many enemies. Too many. Ugh. Mag pick, thank you. I just need one more mag pick. That's all I need. Is that it? There's no point in coming over there. It's glowing green and it has nothing for me. Just wow. Oh, I've never seen this cave before. Hello? Damaged hover medical? Hello? Hi. Can I talk to you? Oh.
Someone has been keeping up with the exercise.
No, it's a damaged hover mechanical. I don't know what this place is. I've never seen this place.
You will be feeling better soon.
Oh. Did it kill these? Yikes. Is that a rabbit? Are these rabbit sprats? Emergency medical automechanical that hears nearby allies. Oh. Oh, so would it heal me? I don't know. I have no reason to believe that it would heal me. Any? Ooh. No. Anything hidden back here? Any secrets? Any smexy secrets? No. What is this? Time to go back to the ship. Oh, my ship's over there. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Night. Darn.
Hey, Mr. Vicker. Did you ever get a little bit homesick for Edgewater? That ocean stink.
No, I do not.
You're supposed to say yes. Why? I just want to have a conversation.
Of course you do.
I want to have a conversation. She says. Any hidden secrets? No. Okay.
Quietly now.
Alright, back to the unreliable. And the dragon goes Yep, that's me. I go Alright. I've acquired a toss ball. Cool. I've acquired colorful lights. Where are the colorful lights? Where are they? Where are my LGBT lights? Where are they? Where are they? Where are my LGBT lights? Where are they? Yes. Yes. I know somewhere the... Oh, yep. This is that other room, okay. Why can't the lights be in my room? Oh my gosh. Inventory. Okay, I'm gonna put the important stuff in here. I need to keep the primal hide in there. I need to put the... I can put this armor in there, and the right control armor. I don't need that cap. I'll put the science weapon in there. Okay, I'm good. Oh, I need to adjust my medical stuff, so that way I can gain some stuff. This last 15 seconds. I need some health stuff. There we go. 200% natural brain. Natural health. Alright, next one. Monarch. Time to go to the groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Can we talk?
Yes, what can we talk about?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Heck yeah.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If
Oh.
you got time to swing this by.
She's lesbian, by the way.
I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
They were originally gonna put a gay character in here. Like 2 males, but people got really angry about it because they're like, oh, you're trying to put their ideals on us. Oh no, you're trying to put gay people in there. And so to make it better, they put a lesbian character. And apparently that's okay to a lot of people compared to gay people. So it's just like, what? It's the same. Are you asking us to leave my crew and join Horus?
Gosh, no, Captain. I aim to stay so long as I'm welcome. I figured Junlei and I could confabulate over wireless or by message.
Confabulate.
And maybe when we put into Groundbreaker, I could stop by to visit her sometimes. But only when you don't need me with you. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Here comes up. There's the Groundbreaker. The Groundbreaker. The one before the Hope. How are my weapons? I need some heavy ammo. Jane is
Just checking your ship's manifest.
Standard procedure.
Smells like grease and unwashed body.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
Listen here, baby.
This is the groundbreaker, not Byzantium.
Now,
You're the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this.
Kid friendly now, boss. Kid friendly.
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
And that's when you resolved your differences like an adult, right?
That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Got any plans?
Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
That's me, Captain of the Unreliable.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I never caught your name.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss. Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Hi.
Do you mind? I'm trying to file a report.
Listen here. You look at Smexy in that armor. Not as Smexy as my boyfriend, though. Sorry. Oh, well. What do we got in here? Oh, there's some mag pics in there. Ugh.
We move cargo 16 hours a day. And half of us
16
still
hours
can't
a
afford
day. Jesus. Hi.
Wish we had bigger weapons, but no. Be careful about blowing holes in the hull.
I wonder what that fella did to get the board so wild at it.
Gunner McReed.
That's quite the impressive list of infractions.
Customs and inspection, right this way. Identification, please.
My name's Notboss. It's my first time here.
You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker. You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt-side outposts.
Sure did. And now we're in space.
Well, welcome to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
I know, right? I exist.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any idea why?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help?
Looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right. You need anything else? You let me know. Don't want anyone saying Groundbreaker's not the most hospitable port in the colony.
Can I find a job?
Maybe. Most of the shipping traffic in the system passes through Groundbreaker. Every couple of months, we even get a big interstellar freighter. Two biggest operations are the board. That is, Halcyon Holdings and Sublight Salvage. But there are independent operators around the promenade deck. Most of those jobs are going to take you off station, though.
Looking for something a little more local.
Commandant Sanita might have a couple of folks she needs killed. Bad folks, I mean. Not regular folks. She'll be at the security desk behind me. Chief Junlei might have an errand needs running. She's all tied up trying to fix our heat problem. You'll find her in engineering.
No kidding? I'd love to get a look at this old girl's innards. I bet they're real twisty and weird.
Oh.
In a good way.
Whoa. Oh, whoa.
If you're thinking to make a career here, don't waste your time. Full-time jobs on Groundbreaker tend to be inherited, or go to a fellow crew member's kid. Keep it in the family, you know.
That's how Halcyon Holdings work anyway.
Are you pulling my leg? You must be one of them long-haul freighters from outside the colony. Well, I won't hold it against you. Goes like this. Back on Earth, before the crossing, the powers that be were selling off stakes in distant star systems they thought had potential. A bunch of companies decided to throw in together and form the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, then buy up the rights to this here colony. That group's what we now call the Board.
How does Groundbreaker fit?
Groundbreaker was one of the original colony vessels to come over on the crossing, a few years before her sister ship, the Hope. Once everybody'd been de-thawed and dropped dirtside, the original crew of the Groundbreaker decided they rather liked the spacefaring life. I guess that was the start of our independent spirit. Now, here we are. Yep, Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year. Sitting around drinking whiskey and smoking cigars, yeah, probably. Can't say for sure, of course. Doubt I'll ever see the inside of it myself. Glad to help. Relative to the board holdings? Not really. But there's a few with the means to go where they will. They aren't rich, but they aren't likely to look too close at your work history either. They strip the parts from derelict ships and abandoned outposts. There's some that say they make the derelicts and encourage folks to abandon their steads. Sublight gives me the creeps. I've known folks who went to work for them and just vanished. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen. I'm only telling you so you know to avoid them. All right? He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison. They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them. This really must be your first time here. There's no working with the board. They don't share, not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all. Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, And we sure as shit ain't about to do that. It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
Yeah, they would.
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we may do all right. So far, anyway. Sure thing. Be seeing you.
Come on, man.
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'd surely love to, but that's just not my bailiwick. You'll want to have words with our representative here from the board, Mr. Udom Bedford. His office is on the promenade. Gosh, I wouldn't dream of it. Not unless I got to, and I don't see any reason why I'd gotta. Do you?
She's a good ship, ma'am. Mostly doesn't act up at all.
Happy to hear it. I ain't felt so much as a tepid breeze in weeks. I hope Miss Chief Tennyson gets that fixed soon.
Well, it doesn't smell as bad here as Edgewater's graveyard in high summer, so guess I can't complain.
Either way, let's not stick around so long we all roast alive. No offense, Ms. Elson, I'm sure whatever critical problem needs fixing will get patched in time.
Oh, I'm starting to feel like a sisty roast in all this armor. Have yourself a pleasant day.
My ship's been impounded. Oh no! Whatever will I do? Oh no. Hello. Hello.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today? This is the security desk, sir. If you're here to report a crime, you'll want to talk to Commandant Sonita. I'm not authorized to take incident reports anymore. I'm not so good at filing. Mix up first name and surname 1, 2, 7 times. Well, folks are liable to start taking your filing privileges away. We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... We just don't. Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sonita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something. Well, no.
You don't sound awfully
We got a lot of rules to follow.
Fine.
Appreciate it. You being so understanding and... That'd be awful weird. On account of you should be locked up back here too, then. All right. Sure. And stuff from outside the system, too. Off the interstellar freighters. That's why we also have so many armed Mardettes on duty here. All right. Less than there used to be. Fewer freighters passing through these days. I spend some shifts just listening to the wireless. Search me? I mean, don't search me, because that's my job. Get it? I reckon you'd have to ask the folks in Byzantium.
Cool. Madame,
unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardette's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork. You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head. Or his lucky lighter as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you. Still waiting to hear back on that bounty for McRed. That aside, not much else. Groundbreaker's keeping calm at the moment. The outlaw scientist fella, right. The board's had it out for him for ages. If you have an inkling of the wheres or what fors of his location, Udon Bedford would surely like to hear it.
Got it.
Glad to hear it.
Just a little work
Do I look like your gossipy best friend?
Bro.
While I'm on post, I take my duties real serious. I would have no qualms whatsoever escorting you to a cell. Understand?
Listen, the only person that can escort me to a cell is my boyfriend. Thank you very much.
I'm not here for a chat. Now get moving before I see you moved. We're the security force here on Groundbreaker. Started back before the crossing, you know. The original force was made up of a Marine detachment from the 77th Marine Expeditionary Unit, Trailward Fleet. Folks started calling us Mardettes because it was easier to say. Guess it stuck.
Cool. Cool.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with it.
It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously.
Oh, sorry.
What do you think you're doing?
Didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Just be careful next time.
Gosh.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch.
Nope.
Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless,
savage,
and unemployed.
Oh.
The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hard-working citizens. This has been Halcyon News, the ultimate source for news in the Halcyon colony.
I don't know if I want to deal with that right now. Oh, I can't get back. Oh, God.
Well. What? We got a fight on our hands. The strong survive and the weak perish.
Easums. Oh, that was subtle, wasn't it? Oh yeah, there's a prismatic camera. It's gonna be the prism weapon. gonna hit you with this darn hammer. Gonna hit you with the prism. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. I'm actually going to break down some of these weapons. That's a heavy machine gun, though. That takes 40 heavy, though. I'll break down one of the heavy machines, and that, and that. I want to modify or tinker. I'm gonna tinker with this prismatic hammer. It might be better for Parvati to use this hammer. Yeah, because then you can use the thingy on that. That's 110. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, no. I'd rather be the one using the prism hammer. Okay.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Yeah, whatever.
From Connors. What about the rail gliding championships?
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Ugh.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering. Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Say no more.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find his secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar. Yeah. Take that darling ship of yours.
Yeah, I'm skipping that. What? You mentioned Groundbreakers outside of the
That's
board,
right,
sure.
dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing. Go right ahead, sweetheart. Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junlei's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way. The board can't abide a
Yeah.
But it... Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear? Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess. Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Heck yeah. Let's get some stealth in here. Wait, no. Live a noise. Yes. He's nice. Yeah, let's get some range in there. Perks? No. Can't do anything for Parvati. Can't do anything for that. Okay.
How do you do? And welcome to...
Yeah, I don't care. What kind of abilities do you have?
Didn't quite catch that. You'll have to speak up. Glass ear? Sorry, there's a lot of static on my end. Nothing to fear. Sorry again. The sound of Groundbreaker's engines has really got to me over the years. Huh? What?
Just pretending. Forget it.
Huh. Now that I heard.
How's life?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown. Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
Heck yeah.
Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one. Of course, most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades. Still getting acquainted?
Jesus, Brat. Well, don't mind me. Can y'all get in here so the door doesn't... Oh my gosh. Thank you. Jeezums. Thank you. I need those 3 rest and go.
Now see here, I'm... What was I doing again?
Yeah, what were you doing?
When you were sick, who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave you a needle full of blood?
Oh, free mag picks. Thank you.
Have you given Randy a husband? You've been listening to Halcyon News. Your mandated duty as a good
You're
citizen of
mandated news. Hello. Skills, hack skills. Yim hacking skills. Hello. Takes 1 second. Hello? Darn. Nothing. He's nothing. You sneaky.
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. And all the time?
I'm not grouchy, I'm just irritated by a name question.
Yeah,
So
see,
grouchy.
when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
Restricted area. There's a card in here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Oh, nothing left for me in here. To go in here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Already put that in.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
For the following story.
Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate capital?
Hi. Some armor parts, thank you. Don't need that. Cool. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, no. I don't need to talk to you again. This is the... Darn.
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
There's water.
Only the usual. Marauders all over space. You ever wonder how folk who can't figure the bleeding edge technology of a spoon can manage to get ships into space? The radiators, they're fucked 10 ways to Sunday.
What's your language?
And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it. Couldn't say, and I wouldn't be pouring drinks professionally if I could. All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get worse. That's not for me to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness, you can find Chief Jun Lei in engineering. There's nobody who knows more about the station's guts. Any system you could name, June's crawled around inside and made it better. She doesn't come around here often, though. Don't see her as much of a drinker. Too straight-laced for that.
Oh.
Step lively, Miss Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot was untied.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
Yeah.
Colonials are always itching for a fight.
Anything special?
If you're
This is Halcyon News.
try an engineer.
We interrupt your regularly
Groundbreaker's a bit of a
scheduled
maze.
advertisement for the following story.
You learned to... I picked up some weird
Tossball
chatter on my
finals
way
are
in.
scheduled to air
Come
soon,
from...
but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first.
Okay, let's do this poster. And they're gonna catch me. Ah!
What do you think you're...
Nothing.
Just be careful next time.
I had to. Hi.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? That's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you. Ooh, why, it gets you the weapon best suited for your lifestyle.
All the better for performing a little percussive maintenance.
Self-improvement, including one's weapons, is always a worthy endeavor.
Take your basic Deadeye assault rifle. Perfectly serviceable, but what if you like finesse? Slap a scope and silencer on that bad boy. Bunker down in a bush someplace and pop off heads. What if you like getting in close and making a lot of noise? Extended ammo magazine and a barrel heatsink to bump up rate of fire. No and yes. When you install something, it pops in there real nice, but if you want to replace it, the originals tend to snap like plastic toys. Only takes a bit of elbow grease and a spot of engineering know-how. Most ships have a workbench near the cargo hold. Ours is in engineering. You can take your new toys over there if you feel like tinkering. Right here for a start. I got a fair selection. Modified weapons are my specialty. A what?
A what?
Sorry, hon. Here at Bell's Shells, we just don't discuss impolite topics, and WARRANTIES tops the list.
There's no such thing as warranties. That's gonna take 4 seconds. That's gonna take too long. People are gonna see me and catch me before I can do anything. Here is the trash. I need this door closed.
I can do that. I was wondering what they do with their waste. I guess they just chuck it down here. Where's Hoko? How about I stay up top? You know, keep watch, okay?
You do that. I think I fell down here once, and I think it was before they updated it. I believe, and and I just crashed straight down and died.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Here we go! I've had quite enough of you! Not that good.
Nice.
Where were we? Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect.
Oh my gosh.
Life is fated and unstoppable.
I don't know, Mr. Vicker. That seems like quite a leap.
Is anyone there? I can hear footsteps. Let's leave it here. You have no idea how good the air on Groundbreaker smells until you've been trapped in a tiny bathroom with an overflowing toilet. Thanks again, friend.
What happened?
What usually happens on this partially pressurized rust bucket? Something broke. Well, actually 2 things broke. First, the damn toilet overflowed. When I came to clean that up, The damn door decided to close and lock on me. Time stood still. I was aware of nothing but the smell. Ugh, could have been days. Ah, shit. That means I haven't clocked out in days. Song is gonna have my ass for wage theft. You're gonna shake me down after I was trapped in a shit-covered bathroom? Is that how it is?
No.
That all? Of course. Everyone on the ship's gonna hear about this. Hell, it's the only chance I've got to keep my job.
Oh. Yo. 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 Yeah.
My dad taught me some French, you know? Stuff about omelets and, fromage. I could take a look at that journal.
By all means. I would be astounded, yet astronomically in your debt.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing at all about eggs and cheese in here. Sorry.
Very helpful. Thank you.
Got it. Inside voices.
Thank you. Excusez. Already climbed up from there, I believe. There, that was the bathroom. There's another way in here. Oh yeah, that's just a sneaky way if I wanted to go by. Which I don't need to. I believe I've got the majority of everything. I can go back down now. I'm gonna go back down. No, no. Hello. I'll take the armor parts and weapon parts. I don't need anything else. No, I'm not gonna take the tactical shotgun. Oh, Lost Hope bar keycard.
Were you really in jail, Mr. Max? And you're
Mr. Max?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
I can't believe you'd lie.
I was not lying. It had no bearing on my ability to minister to my flock, and was therefore not worth mentioning.
Heroin? Last I heard, the board was in dispute.
Careful where you smoke. For air filtration.
What are they looking at? No.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear? You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. Am I causing... See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. You say that like it's weird.
Oh, very
It is
noble.
most certainly not. And watch where you go saying that, okay? You're gonna give people the wrong idea. I just
How
don't
noble
like to
of
leave a debt
you.
unpaid, that's all. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Hi.
Something I can help you? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her. Yes, and we're grateful for the help. I'll let you in, but please do respect Miss Doyle's privacy. I'm afraid that area is quarantined for the safety of Groundbreaker. Why do you ask?
I'll use my speediest wrench, promise.
That's very conscientious of you. Thank you. Very well, you may enter. But please don't linger. I prefer to keep the dangerous pathogens corralled where I can see them.
Sure.
What seems to... Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei. We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
Okay, see you around.
Take care.
Bye. Don't mind if I use this. Hi.
Does Dr. Mfuru ever take a day off?
I
can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? Irion mentioned a busybody getting in his way on Scylla. I'd wager that's you.
Oh, one person left. I'm guessing that was if it was binary, it's probably going to sleep.
Don't take it personally. Irion just spins tales. Real protective of his image, that man. He may have a bolt loose, but he's reliable and kind enough. So I can't say I much mind. Thank you for getting my mechanicals to me. If you're ever in the market for a bit of beautification, the first one's on me.
Nice.
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're... What can I... Not sure... What...
Cool. Hi.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Doesn't seem to be much in here, but I'll take the auto parts. Hi.
To the last rat is on rotten time. Leave! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
Hi.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
No.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Sure.
Any word on Jesse? Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Oh, this is a Space's Choice vendor.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you.
No, it ain't.
Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget. Heard of it? My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Not the word I'd use. I think of it more like a... No, I take it back. Dump sums it up nicely.
Yeah.
Well, I like to find enough.
I'm sure they're doing their best. That's the Spacer's Choice spirit. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too. I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable. I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Spread wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development. Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Oh my gosh.
Trouble sleeping? Try
Oh
our
my
Lunar
gosh.
Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed. Add an additional 10% to your purchase today and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this.
6 years? 6 years?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green. The future is spearmint.
Oh my gosh. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom.
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat. My job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be. It's fine. I should be stronger than this.
No, don't
Thanks
say
for
that.
taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I...
No.
Oh. Have a look.
I have darn armor. For the mag pick, I'll steal the defective Moonman helmet. It's a speed grip. Okay. Oh, that's this place. Dun 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 dun. That's the trash. Recent users, shaman, that. Look, notices the heat. Kill.
Following that series? The Hunt for the Wimbrel?
Hi.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
Spratwurst.
You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices. Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
Herbs.
Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice. Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike. Legally? No. The terra-frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&Ding our own special meat.
Cool.
Fresh from the grinder.
That's it. No. Hi.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor? Maybe it's a bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons, for those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
More about your wares.
Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape.
You a spacer?
Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations. Not from around here, are ya? After leaving Earth, you worked a local gas giant from a floating refinery. Dangerous work. I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out. That's why I settled on Groundbreaker. It's the last bastion of freedom.
Oh yeah, I need to get this. The elite troop armor and the advanced defensive helmet. And some elite troop armor. Yeah, I need all this. Yeah, I'll just take all that. So this cap. Day wear. Time to upgrade myself with some armor. $17. It takes 20. So that's 26. 17. That's 18. Yeah, I'll do 19. Vicar, you need some armor. 26. And 18. There we go. We look dashing. Like freaking armored up to the teeth. I'm not going to transition to the back phase just yet.
Have you seen this man?
Go back to Byzantium, you
information
gold-plated
needed for the
bastards.
capture of noted terrorists.
Yeah,
in
no
Israel.
one wants you on Groundbreaker.
Ah, the board. Organized, efficient,
Disgusting.
well, mostly.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
He's gay. He loves him. He loves Alex Hawthorne, and unfortunately Alex is dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What's your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
Almost boyfriend.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
I really wouldn't know.
It must have been lost with Alex then. One more tragedy to top the pile. Tell me, how did he die?
He died in an escape pod accident.
Oh, awful business that. But How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Yeah, I'm very sorry.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
No.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Well, paid off.
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a member of our crew, it'd be nice if the price weren't quite so high.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
For emotional anguish?
I am extremely anguished, Captain. Please respect my feelings in this difficult time.
I doubt Mr. Bedford's ever felt real pain. We could introduce him to the sort of suffering that actually constitutes extreme anguish. For the good of his understanding, of course.
Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Vicar. You might not like their rather narrow understanding of what constitutes excessive force.
A total of 2,172 bits.
I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Yeah, there's no way to save Udon Bedford unless you turn in Phineas Wells.
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands. I have few complaints.
Good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit?
So, no?
No. Emphatically no. Unequivocally no. Immutably no.
Best to be clear, I believe.
Ugh. Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be expected to work in these conditions? Chief Tennyson is supposedly looking into the cause, but I've seen no action from her. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about it. You can be certain of that. Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. Aren't their guns very large? Tremendously impressive. They're here to keep the peace, of course. Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independent status and so resents any board presence, no matter how benign. When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. They don't see it that way, of course, but I can't say I much care. A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use. Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use. Ask away. How do you do?
Wonder what's playing at the Bijou Review this week.
Hi.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions. Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been filed. Shock simulation restored. Initiating shock subroutine. How dare you? Shock subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%. Resuming protein dispensation protocol. May this unit dispense proteins for your injection. Beginning dispensing
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorists beneath wells. Report any sightings.
Oh snap! Scusi, I'm gonna get back there. Oh my gosh! Someone's dead.
Meals come with everything. May this unit.
No, there's a dead body in your
This
kitchen.
unit would clarify. There is a dead mechanic in the kitchen. User error in the maintenance of this unit's cutlery engaged several systems at once. The slicer, the grinder, the tenderizer. This unit behaves precisely as it was engineered. Neither this unit nor its corporate proprietor claim any responsibility for the mess. This unit is not designated for cleaning duties and cannot be compelled to accept another unit's responsibilities. Beginning dispensing sequence.
Oh my gosh. How morbid. I really wish they wouldn't kill Udon Bedford. Yes, let's kill the gay male homosexuals, but allow the. I mean, it's nothing against lesbians, but it's like the only way to ease people wanting to play a game and like people wanting to, you know, hey, wouldn't it be nice to have like a gay couple? No. They're like, no, it's gotta be lesbian. It can't be gay. It's disgusting. It's gotta be lesbian. I gotta see boobs. It's just like, no, just don't do that. It's like you gotta kill the gay people and allow the lesbians to live in a game. Sorry. I know that came out, but I see that way too much in games, and it hurts, you know. It's like you have to compromise between people who want to see boobs and people who don't want to see boobs. It's, you know, unfair. It's like, why can't we just all live together happily in the world and just like enjoy our, you know, ourselves?
Groundbreaker may be a leaky piece of shit. If this is about the League of Level 14, I already know. Suppose it's time to reevaluate my career goals.
Oh yeah, it's you.
You should clear out. Engineering's a dangerous place to wander.
Seems there to be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty warm.
Daily checklist, personal files, grenade, personal files, back base, messages from Udon Bedford to Udon Bedford. Exit. I had to steal that book. Dialogue?
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. Good for you. Hope you scared some sense into those bureaucrats giving you trouble. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Parvati, you wanted to talk to Junlei. Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name.
It sure
what can I
is.
do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Yes, Parvati, to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Oh, adorable.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
It's like being
frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand. Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gang, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted,
only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer. It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Heck yeah. There's a self-destruct mechanism.
I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe. You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
What other questions?
You've got my attention.
I have a lot of faith in both.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters. You've got my attention. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a bad faith deal. If you'll excuse me, they can go fuck themselves. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive.
Intelligence, you need a contractor to work this one out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it.
Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
We try to talk.
Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
Alright, I got it.
Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
I need some strong dialogue for this next part. Perks. I can use more tactical time dilation or some... I'll use some toughness. Some more health would be best.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Backpack, compass.
Halcyon colony. We all want new neighbors from time to time. Our studies have shown.
Oh, I need to go to the sublight. That's why I need to talk to this
How are the
lady.
repairs going?
Oh, neat! They got stuff in.
Messages. Yes. Hi.
Salvage is a family business. We've got each other's backs.
Hi.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
Heck yeah. Name's Captain Notboss.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Okay, cool.
Talk to Miss...
Don't mind me, just looking around, examine.
Got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to be broke yet. We'll take anything.
I need to hack this. That was fast. 450 bits? Ooh. No, I'm not gonna do that. I have plenty of bits.
So you're
Hello.
the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down.
Oh my gosh.
Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
I didn't kill him.
I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
There is always a catch.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
So special about stuff.
First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack. I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits. These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down. Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
Sure.
Your words, not mine. Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets. Grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one.
As if
Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only makes trouble. Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate. Very.
Oh, yeah, already.
Be seeing.
Cool.
Welcome back. That's a good Yes? Yes, that sounds right. I'll make sure to include that in the new employee salvage tutorial.
Cool.
No one saw me trip over that, right?
Oh yeah, we all saw. It's recorded too. Time to go to the back base. Oh wait, I need to.
Have you seen this man? Reward officer.
No, I'll deal with it later.
Terrorists beneath wells. Report any sightings to local board and
Captain McReed.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Put that thing down before you incinerate the entire day.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
I'm here for some parts.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back, with the crew. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Bro, what?
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way. Lay it on.
Don't you in the back?
Ship got impounded. The crew and I racked up a debt while we were grounded, and my baby got sold to Sublight. Scrapped for parts. That's bureaucracy for you. Piracy with a smile. Am I your dark reflection? Shit, must be getting old. Stay here too long, and the groundbreaker drains you like a fuel tank.
Give me a second. Bounty on your head, I want to claim the reward.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. They're alive or dead. Rare or medium. What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
No need for violence, just give me an louder and the bounty disappears.
My flame? Shit. Little Flick here got me started on the pyro path. Fine. He's yours. Give him a good home.
Don't worry, Mr. McRed. We'll treat Mr. Flick extra nice on account of he's your friend.
You call your lighter Little Flick?
I'll miss my baby pyro, but it beats losing my head. This court needs its king. And
Oh
I'm
my
one
gosh.
Of a kind.
This guy's so unbelievably insane.
Keen eyes you got there. Sunita gave me this lighter. We had a carnal understanding a few years back, and she wanted me to have something to remember her by. You can come and go in my little kingdom. Just try not to piss off any of the gestures.
Even the proverbial unwashed masters would turn their noses up at this place. We'll cut them off.
So I never knew that there was an option to basically be able to get up the stairs without having to deal with the issues.
Can you imagine being frozen for 10 years, sailing through space in a room such as this?
No.
Keep quiet, Cap.
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. It may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow.
What brings you to the back base?
Junlei sent me down to collect the parts we need to fix the radiators. McRed got me all distracted sucking fumes and talking about the cosmos.
Youth these days have no principles.
I can't tell if you brought friends or if I'm still seeing things, so maybe I ought to lay off the fumes and head back to work. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Yeah, you better go, because it's about to turn into a gunfight over here. Hi! Don't mind me, just... Oh, yes, I need this.
Hey, I saw that. What do you think you're doing?
Nothing.
Don't let me catch you around here again. What do you think you're doing? Don't let me catch you around here again.
Do these people have a reputation? They do not. Oh, I don't need a flaw. Oh, reject. I'm not gonna deal with flaws. No, thank you. I'm gonna kill them all anyway. I don't know why I'm trying to be all sneaky with it.
Look, Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It's crazy to live in this universe. Crazy cosmos. Crazy.
Oh, I'm freaking encumbered. I don't know why my party decided to remove me all of a sudden. Ugh. It's so heavy. I'm so encumbered.
Everyone get branded when they join McRed's
Priceless canvas now that it's home to an original McRed.
I guess I'm on.
Let me transfer some stuff, because holy crap. Stuff is heavy. Actually, no. I'll just...
What do you think you're doing? Don't let me
Nothing.
catch you around here again.
Vicar, you need not an impact, but you need a plasma cutter. Gosh, I need to... Can I fast travel? I can't fast travel. Ugh. I need to sell the stuff. I'm on. I need to sell. I need to sell. Let me sell to you. Thank you.
Welcome.
Tell you what you got for sale. Sell. Thank you. Let me repair. Repair all equipped. Yes. Sell. I sell this junk. I think it's all this armor. I need to sell some of these weapons. I don't need a grenade launcher right now. I don't need this impact hammer anymore, or this one, or this bolt pistol. The plasma carbine, I don't need that though. I'll end up getting a heavy machine gun later on. I'll sell this light assault rifle. Okay, there we go. I can run now. Wow.
This place is falling apart.
It sure is.
Oh, wait.
Alright, I got the best place to start with this encounter is to start from the back and then work forward. So let me get okay. Let me get this ready. Alright, let me save.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
Hi. Now it's basically just I just gotta get these done and over with. So now that's half of them gone without having to deal with possible issue of more reinforcements coming.
Okay. Well, take your confession now.
Thank you. Nice. Thank you for the foods. Aren't there outlaws up here? Oh, no.
Liz gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
I've had quite enough of you!
Heck you. Yes. Lots of loot. Now you have no one. Now you have nothing.
I smite you in the name of the law! Well done.
Nice.
We're still alive.
Nice and sneaky. That's pretty much it. Mind if I do? And, oh wow, that did not, and everything else collecting it didn't make me encumbered, but that, the final pipe patch is what got me encumbered. If I'm gonna be stuck at this speed, might as well collect everything. Cool. And I'm gonna sell this stuff. And then I'm gonna end the stream. I gotta change the oil in my car. And I gotta get my medicine. Get some more medicine. So yeah, busy Notboss. I shall sell you.
All in just babies. Beginning dispensing.
I shall sell you some stuff. I don't need cigarettes. I don't need that. I don't need 0G brew. Don't need Spaces Corona. Don't need liquor. Don't need Dervish Mist. Don't need that. It's Opti goggles. I'm going to keep that laboratory outfit though. So that level 6 rat control armor, I don't need that anymore. This Montag is supposedly a really good weapon. I'll trade it out for yeah, I don't need the bolt pistol. The automatic pistol, I don't need it.
Babies. Beginning dispensing sequence.
I don't need this plasma carbine either. Okay.
CNP burst launcher.
Save game.
Can be mapped, clean, practice, proper trigger discipline, firearm safety if hostility detected. Please lower your hostility.
Hostility detected. Is there your hostility? Okay. Same bounty.
Nothing excessive,
Good news, I killed Captain McCreed.
I believe I'm growing fond. Here's the bounty.
Thank you.
What?
You...
Persuade. Thank you. Just pick this.
That dance camera.
I saw nothing. Oh, bypass, yes. And the Mardit ID cartridge. Crossbar card, thank you. Still these mag picks, thank you. The plasma rifle, thank you. Some ammo. Hi! Let me try armor. Elite troop armor is 24. Okay. 6, 19. 6, 19. This is 24. This is 26. Okay. I'm powerful. So powerful now. Oh, thank you. I'll steal that hoop. That is a decorative thingy in this game. Sealed.
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Confiscated goods, security logs, eject documents.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Records, arrivals, departures, return to route, messages.
Hey there. Be seeing you.
Hi. Bye. Let me modify. Let me repair. Repair all equipped. Thank you. I'll break down this plasma rifle. I'm gonna modify this light pistol to, well, it's already got magnum. Impact hammer, that's good. Sawed-off shotgun can use something. Oh, it's got magnum, never mind. Plasma cutter, it doesn't have a grip. Use that. And Mr. Ouch. Mr. Power. How about some corrosion? No. Okay. Open says me.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information.
I've got the parts. Can we take less than 2 seconds to...
You've returned, and...
Got the parts.
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight man-to-pillar infestation. More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm going to save here, and I'm going to end the stream. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.